Hello, everyone, and welcome to Into the Ether. I'm Linda de Gonzalez, here with my wonderful conspirator, co-conspirator, Diane G. This week, the skies are dancing with some beautiful, supportive energy, opening possibilities for growth, movement, and change. So today, we're asking, what new path is opening for you and how can you step into it? The prompts are up there, right over our heads. The magic word this today is, hang on. I thought I was doing pretty well managing the whole thing. The magic word for a reading is #path. And before we start, let's say hi to some people while we're gathering all the paths together for the giveaway.
I love that. All the paths together.
Yeah, gathering all our paths together. It's CJ and Kat's hi. She gets the cookie and the gold star and a juice box because she was first in the chat. Leah's here. Plucky Heroine. Hi, Leah. Venus Pisces, Tiffany Tisdale, hi, and Kubra K Light. Hello and welcome. Haven't seen you before. Glad to have you here. And Jax. Thank you, Jax. God mod Jax. Yay, Jax.
Thank you so much, Jax, for all your help.
Yeah, really, we couldn't do this without you. Lisa. Okay, you too. We can't do it without you either, Wanda. 369 Shine.
Hi. And Tinkerbell is here.
Ooh, Tinkerbell.
Hi, Tinkerbell.
And hi, Tinkerbell. One of my favorite usernames. That and Bonzo Kilborn. I gotta say, Bonzo Kilborn for some reason really kills me. Cassie Reiki's here. Here's someone named user something. Oh, Bonzo appeared.
Okay. Whenever we mention names, we kind of summon people.
Well, we can't say, there's one name that we have to say 3 times and he appears. Yes. But I understand he's out of town right now, so maybe we're safe.
Maybe. And Mystical Signatures is here. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mystical. Oh, ooh. So Diane, talk to me about some new paths that you're exploring.
That's the weird thing. I don't know what is happening or what path is opening up. So maybe if I get drawn today and I'll get the reading, because there are some things that are happening to me, like health-wise, this past month. And I'm like, why? But I feel like it's the energy, it might be. So yeah, I'm very curious about what new paths are opening for everyone. Because usually when there are astrological events that are happening, it really affects us. The people who are very sensitive, and a lot of people from the community. Oh, same with Venus. I don't know if I should say I'm glad that someone else is experiencing it, because I don't want anyone to experience it. But yeah, that's what's been happening to me this past month. Oh. Nothing too serious. It's just those small discomforts, manageable, but yeah, quite uncomfortable.
And also they suck your energy, right? It's not just yeah, I understand. Hang on a second here. Let me see if I can fix my lighting so I don't look quite so haggard. It's true that I am in my, swamp hag phase of life. Part of the things that, so there's a lot of things that are going, I'm not an astrologer, but I can speak in general terms about what the planets are doing. The big planets, the big outer planets, Neptune, Uranus, Jupiter, Pluto, they are in a configuration that hasn't been seen for at least 1,000 years. And if you have, they're all at like 4 degrees of Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, hang on a second here. I do have something that, just hold on for a second.
Okay.
I do have something here that I can read and share if people are interested. Hold on. Okay. Ouch. Wanda, stop it. Okay, so here's the dance. Starting today, July 15th, 4 planets are gathering near 4 degrees of 4 different signs. This is important to me because oh no, this is Western astrology. No, it's not important to me in any way, shape, or form. Ha ha ha. Neptune in Aries, vision, spirituality, imagination, and the dissolution of old realities. Uranus in Gemini, awakening, innovation, liberation, new ideas, and new forms of communication. Pluto in Aquarius, well, we know a little bit about that, don't we? Profound collective transformation, power, community, and the remaking of social systems. Jupiter in Leo, expansion, confidence, creativity, generosity, and the courage to be fully visible. Full frontal. The signs matter enormously. Aries initiates, Gemini connects and communicates, Leo creates and expresses, Aquarius changes the collective. So the underlying movement is a new vision arises, a new idea or language carries it, it becomes creatively embodied, it begins changing the collective. So that's where the question came from. What new path is opening and what will I choose to do with it? Now, today, like just to let you know, Uranus is sextile Neptune. That means they're in an angular relationship that's harmonious, okay? It's at, Uranus is at 4 degrees 23 minutes of Gemini, and Neptune is retrograde at 4:23 of Aries. That's all I'm going to say. That's enough for today's lecture, boys and girls. Be sure to do your homework and turn it in at the end of the week. So there, oh, Venus Pisces has Capricorn moon and Aquarius rising. Well, this is, you see, I'm going to use you as an example. Okay, Venus, forgive me. Or not, that's okay. It's up to you. Because she has Aquarius rising at 4 degrees, so it's a personal point for her. It's a personal, I don't want to say pressure point because that makes it sound like acupuncture and, you know, and push here and something happens there. Although it is sort of like that, but not really. Those planets are also aspecting her ascendant. All right. And so as they progress through through the dance, her ascendant, Venus, your ascendant, is going to be feeling the energy strongly. If you guys don't have your charts, you can get a free chart done on astro.com, ASTRO.com. And it's free, you know, and they're very good, actually. And here we go. And Mangled Unicorn, who is our super duper super god mod, shares that the new supermoon in Cancer, free companion download by Jilly, the little Zen crone. She has a recipe for lavender honey iced tea as well. Lavender honey. Wow. Okay. So if you want a consultation with a professional astrologer, that's absolutely beyond me, but I know there are WooTubers in our community who can do that for you. I think Diana Bowles is one of them, and who else?
Yes.
Who?
Michelle Marie.
Michelle Marie. Michelle
Yes.
Marie, yeah, she does really good. Yeah, okay. So there are resources available to you. And yeah, so I hope that little, uh, explanation helped. Not a lot of detail, but just so you know, if you have anything if you have any significant, if you have any planets or significant points like your ascendant or your descendant or midheaven at 4 degrees of whatever sign, shit's happening for you, baby. So, oh my God, is Gerald here?
Yeah, he's here. He's lurking.
Oh, Gerald. We were so careful to not summon you by saying your name.
Yeah, please enjoy wherever you are.
We were so careful. Hi, Gerald. Welcome. Good to have you. So, so yes, I forgot what I was going to say. Go, please cover for me.
Sorry.
My
So, if
moment.
you'd like to enter the draw for our reading, we will be opening the Akashic Records later. The keyword is hashtag path. You only need to enter it once, and then you're in for the entire hour whenever we're doing the drawings.
However long we're
And yeah, and these are the questions we will be answering. What new path is opening for you, and how can you step into it? So, if you're interested in that, type in the hashtag.
and I want you all to notice the little footprints emoji. Please notice and appreciate my excruciating eye for detail.
I
It
love it.
amuses me, okay? It amuses me greatly.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks so much, Diane. Diane and I both do readings. We are available for private readings. The information is in the description below the video. So please, Gerald, mwah.
Thank
I've
you,
been thinking
Gerald.
about both of you a lot this week. So if you felt extra energy, it was me missing you both. Well, we got the fart show next. Oh,
Who the first show?
the fart show.
Next
Diane's
week.
hosting the next. That's probably why, Gerald's like, because he knows the fart show's coming.
I
And
love it. I
I love
love
it
the first
too.
show.
Yeah, yeah, me too. And thank goodness Diane's hosting. It gives me another month to prepare for my episode.
Yeah, I should start preparing for it. We already have a topic, everyone.
Yeah, I've
So,
already started preparing it and just didn't want to say that I did because that makes me look like a complete man. Y'all
it's
know that.
okay.
You all know that. Okay, all right. How many people do we have? Okay, we have 23 people ready for the giveaway. What happened to the court order? Oh, I, it was a cease and desist letter. It wasn't actually a court order. Cease and desist, well, okay, in Canada, cease and desist is um, stop doing this or we're going to get really mad and then you'll see what happens. Stop it or else. And the or else could be court or it could be like nothing. So, cease and desist is just a lot of big noise. Well, big noise, not a lot of action. It's a warning, basically. There was no court order.
We didn't get there, thankfully.
Yeah.
And Gerald is saying, thank
Thank
you, Gerald.
you so much, Gerald. That's so flattering to know. I'm deeply moved by that, and I will get my revenge when I host. Yeah, that's right. And Wanda too. Did you guys know birds don't fart?
Yes, I actually learned that from the fart show when you,
Yeah,
you, you mentioned it.
yeah. And
The
birds
things we
don't
learn.
fart, and neither do reptiles.
Ooh, Every day we learn something new.
I know, isn't it great?
Yeah.
And such weird stuff too. Okay, let's get moving with the readings. Oh, wait, first I need to open the records. Okay, 3D. See, I remembered all by myself this time. I'm really growing up, aren't I? Okay. 3 deep breaths, everyone. Grounding. Ah. We are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us, and we call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic Records masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly what we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We open ourselves to the light, and with this light to our highest truth and our soul's purpose. We call upon the Akashic Records masters, guardians of the records, and beings of light who serve the divine plan in truth and clarity to guide us to our highest good and the highest good of all in divine love. And we ask the Akashic Records masters to assist us in accessing the records to receive exactly what is needed for the highest truth, the highest timeline, and the greatest good for all. And with this said, this group, consisting of the people here now, those who will join us later, and those who will watch in the future, given the truth to best serve them on their healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them to know in this moment. I'm going to read that silently now. The records are now open. Sorry,
It's
just
okay.
had a little moment there. Oh, Kubra K. Light thinks we're angels. You wouldn't think that if, oh, never mind. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. It's not true, but it's very kind of you to say. Hi, Bernadette. And Maria feels grateful. It's so wonderful to see you,
Hi,
Maria.
Maria.
Ross Crump. Hi. It's another new person. Tina Marina. Yeah, reptiles don't fart. I know. Weird, right? Biology. I love it. Carrie 01C. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, we're going to, if, bef- okay, before I start this, the magic word is hashtag path. If you want to be in the draw for a reading, please put in hashtag path, no spaces. I don't care, it doesn't have to be all caps, but hashtag path is the magic word. And we're going to start. And oh, I forgot to ask you before we started. Do you want to? Could you
Oh,
please
yes.
manage the music,
Yes.
and I'll look after this. Ooh.
Our favorite.
Our favorite, yeah, yeah. We play that all the time because we love it, and you can't have too much of it. Stardust 315, congratulations.
Oops.
Congratulations. Please say hi in the chat so we know you're here because, yeah, please stay if because we're not going to read for you if you're not here. I mean, it only makes sense. 369 Shine. Congrats. Let us know you're here. I'm going to draw 4
Okay.
because that makes sense to me. Maria. Congratulations, Maria. Woohoo. And I know you're going to let us know because like this isn't your first rodeo.
Yeah.
Kiara Jade. Hi, Kiara. Congratulations. Please say hi in the chat. Let us know. Congratulations to all you lucky winners. And now we're going to, oh, there we go. There's Maria. There's Kiara.
So again, that's Stardust 315 369 Shine. Maria feels grateful and Kiara Jade.
We have Maria. We have Kiara. Mangled Unicorn asks, I don't know.
That's
That's an
something for us to find out later.
excellent question. I can't wait till later.
The things we wonder about. I love it.
Shower thoughts. Okay. I'll give you the answer later because I waited 3 seconds and I didn't get one. So we'll just come back to that later. We're waiting for Stardust 315. Are you here, darling? Stardust. You're going to make me sing. You won't like it.
You have a wonderful voice, Linda.
Oh, you're so sweet. You haven't heard me sing. A Taurus girl reads. Welcome. Okay, well, we'll just do the 3 we have, and if Stardust shows up, then we can, and I'm waiting to hear what ChatGPT has to say about fish farting, and I will report back to you. Aw, yeah, your name could be Stardust, but we know it isn't. So, yeah, they were here at the beginning, and then I guess the
They might
astrology
have.
lecture just numbed them. They probably put them in a coma. Sorry. Okay, so it's not Stardust. It's 369 Shine. 369 Shine. What new path is opening for you? Frickin' here we go again with the goddamn glasses. So I pulled for you from what we've forgotten, and now I'm just waiting for the information that comes with it. The card is the card remembering, okay? It's actually it's quite a beautiful card. It's to me it looks to me it looks like an alcove with an altar in it. I don't know how well. Oh, there we go. That's better. Can you see that? It looks like an alcove with lots of heavy duty, important, big ceremonial carvings around it, and kind of an altar. And your new path will be born from remembering what worked and what didn't. Remembering the choices that you made and which ones benefited you and which ones didn't, what things you tried that worked out well for you. And this doesn't mean, because we learn from our mistakes, right? So having something hurt you is not necessarily a bad thing, because we learn to avoid that which causes us pain. That's what this is about. Remember what causes you pain and avoid it. Um, there's I'm being told to build a life of joy. I love that.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Hmm. Discover new ways to bring joy to you, to bring joy in your life. The um, but the thing about remembering is just remembering what did not bring you joy, and don't do it again. I'm sorry, they're kind of funny. They're just standing there going, yeah. Remember what did not bring you joy? Yeah, don't do that again. Just very, sometimes they're funny. That's what I have for you.
So 369 Shine, this is very interesting because the card that I pulled for you is Party in Your Heart. And look at it. It's a baby partying.
I
So
love
it's, yeah,
childlike play and wonder and exploration.
exactly. And it's about remembering. And look at that image. It's a baby, it's a child. So go back to your inner child and ask your inner child, what brings you joy? Ask yourself, what brings me joy right now? And yeah, whatever brings you joy, use that as your compass. If you don't know what new path is opening for you, look back and check in with yourself. What brought me joy this week? What brought me joy today? That's how you step into it, by remembering it and by following it afterwards. So I hope that helps 369 Shine. And thank you so much for letting us read for you.
You, I think we all froze for a moment there.
Oh, did
Um,
we?
yeah, both of us, because my screen went blank and then the spinny circle, and so I'm not sure what happened. But okay, fine. Okay. Um, oh my God, Kiera, you're wonderful. Here I am waiting for Chat GPT to. Oh yeah, she says the same thing. Uh, sorry, I'm marking comments that I'm getting. Oh, Donna Marie. Hi, Donna Marie.
Hi, Donna.
It's good to see you. And uh, 369 Shine, I hope that helped. I hope that was helpful to you. And thank you for letting us read for you. Um,
Muchas gracias, amigas.
next, we have Maria.
Oh, and Stardust 315 is here. Oh,
Oh,
but
good.
first, but first,
Star
what,
Wars. Yeah.
what new path is opening for Maria? Immediately when I asked the records what new path is opening for you, Maria, the word that came through me was healing. So I'm just going to pull a card or two for you to get more information. Okay. The card that I pulled for you is no justification needed. I feel like in the past you've had relationships where there might be little to no trust. So I feel like that healing for you is more about relationships with people and with yourself. Because look at this caption, no justification needed. I feel like in the past you might have over explained yourself, trying to get people to see your point of view and trying to get people to understand you. But those people might not have seen it the way you do or did not put in that effort. And now you're learning how to, just say, F it. I don't care what you think. I'm comfortable with being myself and with being misunderstood. I feel like that is the healing part for you. So I that's what I got for you. That new path of healing is opening up for you.
And what I have for you is to choose joy. I heard that really loud. I think this is going to be a day where I'm getting a lot of joy messages. Okay, let me just warn you, the joy guy is back. Because I'm beginning to recognize some of them, some of the masters that come. And the card that I pulled from the Oracle of Oneness is you are exactly where you are supposed to be. And so let's talk a little bit about the choosing joy, because it came with a bunch of information. I see you with people. I because we know each other, Maria, I know that most of your time is spent alone, but I see you with a whole bunch of people, like groups of people, and not just online, like not just courses or what online stuff going on, but like actual, like in life, breathing in your face people. Um, um, I didn't mean that quite as awful as it sounded. Um, so don't be afraid of that. If the opportunity presents itself to find joy, take it, even though it will make you uncomfortable sometimes. Take it. But yeah, you're going to be somehow public, or I don't mean public. You're not going to start like, oh, well, I don't know. Maybe you could start going to Toastmasters or something, but you will be with like people. The opportunity will be, let me rephrase that because they're scolding me now for how I said this. You will be presented with the opportunity to be in public, or what you consider public, okay, to be with people. Do it. Yeah. It will be uncomfortable at first, they're saying, uh, because it's a new thing for you, and new things it's like shoes, right? They always hurt the first few days. So it's going to be uncomfortable for a little while, and then you'll be fine, and you will feel it will bring you so much more joy. So, yeah, that's what I have for you. I don't know how it's going to happen, but good luck. Love you. And here's Roman Goldmundsy, whatever, Goldmund XY, whatever. I mean, I don't know how to say your name. Thank you, Maria. Thanks for letting us read for you. And after this round of readings, we're going to get an update on fish farting.
Fish parts.
Fish parts. Kiara Jade, sweetie, you're next. Or no, I guess we should do start, or we'll do Stardust next. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do Stardust next. And of course, Aaron says technically we're all made of stardust, so we all get a reading, right? Oh, I wish. I
Well,
wish.
we can do a collective reading
We
after.
will do a collective reading at the end. Yes. So we all will get a we'll all get a reading in that sense. Okay. Hmm. Stardust. What new path is opening up for you? Stardust, I have the feeling that you're a lot like me, that you have a lot of different and like a freaking billion ideas buzzing in your head all at the same time. And so it's like you're a machine gun of ideas, okay? And so you have to be really careful about what you choose to do, um, because there's just so much to do. There's so much you want to do, and only so much time and so much energy. So you have to be able to prioritize. And the card that I pulled, the word, okay, the word is the big picture, or the card is called the big picture. And we have this beautiful temple. Oh, and somebody commented earlier that there was DNA, that this is the frame on every card, is what looks like DNA, and that's quite deliberate. Every card has that frame of what binds us and what makes us who we are. It's beautiful symbolism as far as I'm concerned. It's just a magical deck. And yes, it's my favorite child still. So look at this temple, a temple of the heavens. And it's talking about the big picture. So the new path that's opening for you is the opportunity to see all of those choices, all those things you want to do, to see the big picture and be able to pick the what you're going to follow according to the big picture you have in your mind of what you want to accomplish. Is this going to further my goals? Is this going to make me yes, is this going to make me a better squawker? Is this going to make me a better human being? Will this increase my connection to the people around me? Will this enable me to be more compassionate, more patient, more loving? Um, and so, um, so it's kind of advice as well as a description of the path opening for you right now. The path opening for you is um, the opportunity to choose to see a bigger perspective and to see your activities in light of that bigger perspective. So maybe don't take the shoemaking course if what you want to do is be an accountant, okay? Or at least don't do it until after you get your accountancy. Um, do you see what I mean? Like, because I have that problem too, Stardust. Like, you're not the only one who's just like all over the place. So many interesting things in this world. Oh my God. Oh my God. Every day I go down a rabbit. Anyway, shut up. Enough about you, Linda. Okay, Stardust. I hope that helps.
So, how can you step into that, Stardust? I drew a card for you, and this is the card. It's the Siamese fighting fish, and it says your commitment is everything, even if that requires doing it alone. Oops, it's a bit blurry, but it says even if it requires doing it alone. I feel like you see the big picture, or you're starting to see a big picture, and you have so many ideas in your mind. But here's the catch: there are people who are like not seeing it. You're
Hmm.
the only one who can see these things, and they don't believe you. But Spirit is saying, even if it requires you doing it alone, do it. Because you're the one who can see the big picture. That's how you can step into it. Believe in yourself, even if it's you alone. That's why it's a fighting fish. It's a loner fish. It might be a difficult path because you're gonna do it alone, but you're going to stay true to yourself by doing this. That's what Spirit is saying. So
Yeah.
I hope that helps. And I'm very excited for you, Stardust.
Yeah. Yeah. Because your big picture isn't like anybody else's big picture. Okay.
Yeah.
We all have a path that we're on, and we're all just holding hands and walking each other home along our paths. And so yours isn't the same as mine. You won't see your priority. You don't have the same priorities I do. You don't, there's lots we share, and there's lots that is between, that is just us. So, oh, she said, oh, here's some good feedback for you, Diane. So slow at the typing before you have to move on. So on it, Diane. Aw, thank you. Thank you.
We're just delivering messages from Spirit. Spirit
Yeah,
is on it.
yeah,
Yeah.
we don't actually know a damn thing. Well, Diane knows a lot. Me not so much. And
I'm
Kia,
learning from here. Oh, it says humble with the hand of queen.
yes,
Uh-oh.
that works for me.
There we go.
Okay,
Really? Did I?
what?
Venus is saying I reached 1K. Really?
Did you?
I don't know. I
Congratulations.
wasn't monitoring, but if I did, thank you everyone for subscribing.
Yes,
Milestone. Milestone shows
yes.
too.
Are we gonna have a party? We gotta have a party.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should have a party. I want to have a party for you. Uh, okay,
Parties are always fun.
parties are amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, our last for this round, okay, is Kiara. And hang on for just a second, and then I will talk about. Oh, and hi, Star Traveler Muse. I didn't say hi to you earlier. Hello.
Oh, I'm first.
And then we'll talk about fish farts.
Because it's very important. And we kid you not. We kid you not when we say it's very important. Because the recurring message today is to find joy. And this
Yeah,
really brings us joy
yeah.
when we
It,
talk about farts.
it brings us a lot of joy to talk about farts. It brings us a lot of joy to research farts. It brings us a
Yeah.
lot of joy to like fall into the fart rabbit hole because
Yeah.
I
Well, like,
shouldn't
who would
say
have
fart,
thought that
and to find,
birds, avians,
yeah,
they
to
don't
find
fart?
all kinds of weird stuff about farts. I mean,
Okay.
I'm a
Flattery.
6 year old in disguise. Okay,
We are.
yeah, you knew that. She knew that.
Okay.
Hmm.
What new path is opening for Kiara? I love this. What new path is opening for you, Kiara? The card that I pulled for you is humor. You're starting to see, or you're starting to not take things too seriously and find the bright side, the humor in things, even when other people don't. And I feel like in the past, you used to be serious, but you're starting to lighten up. That new path is opening for you. And maybe we can start doing that by talking more about farts, whether it be fish or avian. But yeah, a lot of humor. I feel like when I pulled the card, I felt immediately lighter. So that new path is opening for you. Lightness and humor.
Kara, don't take yourself so seriously. Like how to step into it? How do you step onto that new path? Don't take yourself so seriously. Your love knows no limits. And apply that no limit love to yourself. I think that they're telling me that the um, part of taking yourself so seriously and being so concerned about, like the mistakes that you make and try and all of that. I'm not saying don't care about your work and don't care about what you do. I'm saying don't you really wind yourself up over being wrong, over making mistakes, over like perfectionism. And you need to apply love to yourself. The generous application of self-love will heal that need to justify your existence somehow. You know, I'm not sure if that makes. I'm just repeating what I hear, so I hope it makes sense to you. Mm. Yeah, love yourself some more. Yeah, that's all I've got. I hope that was helpful, Kiara, because kind of okay. Okay. I'm just waiting to see if there's more that's coming, and there isn't. So we'll just go on. Now, Kiara very kindly did the work for us, and she came up with this. She says, yes, fish do fart, though it doesn't look or sound exactly like it does in humans. Most fish release digestive gas bound within their feces, while others, like herring and sand sharks, intentionally swallow. Yeah, I knew this part. They intentionally swallow air to help control their buoyancy and release it as bubbles out of their backsides. Fish farts.
When we swim, we just hold our breath in. But for them, they hold their
For them,
farts in.
they swallow it. Well, yeah, because if they want to, they have to be able to trap the air so that they can rise up and then let it go when they want. So they have to be able to store it, and they store it in their gut. How cool is that? Thank you, Kiara. That was a solid contribution to today's show. Really solid. Really appreciate that. Iron Firehorse is here. Hi, and John Clark.
Hi, Irene and John. And Real Mahi, hello and welcome.
And Spiritual Garden Sprite, hello and welcome. There's a name I haven't seen. Okay, I'm just excited about seeing all these new people here.
Me too.
It's wonderful to see all of you. And hold on, and I hope you find this show worthwhile. And if not, maybe just have a laugh because we're okay with that.
Yeah.
Laughter is real Mahi is from India. Well, it must be like 3 a.m. in India. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for being here.
We don't really do relationship readings. We are doing Akashic Records readings with prompts that are here. So, what new path is opening for you, and how can you step into it?
And John says he hasn't yet got his Lenormand deck. That's okay, because I haven't organized the research, so don't worry about it. And he got his 13th deck on the 13th at 1300 hours. So tell me, was this like the Gothic Death Tarot or something? Earth's most practical farters, the more you know. That's right. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just like swallow air and rise up and then, fart and then sink back down again? Wouldn't that be cool if we could do that?
That would be a nice shirt.
Oh,
Rise up
the
with
clarity.
the
I know. With a fish farting, rise up.
yeah.
It's the clarity. Oh, yeah. It is a wonderful deck, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next round of readings, she said, being very hosterly and organized. And we'll draw 4 more names. And if you're not here, too bad for you. Okay. Who's lucky tribute? Venus Pisces. Congratulations. Please let us, I know you're here. I saw your comment. Okay. Next we have, I'm waiting for the day Wanda shows up. Tina Bobina. Yay, Tina. Oh, thank you. And third, sacrificial offering. Oh, sorry, lucky contestant. Plucky heroine. Plucky, congratulations. Come on down. Ah, the elephants dance. That's how I think of that. And Spiritual Garden Sprite. Congratulations. Okay. Let's get started. Okay. Let's see, where are we? Okay. We are looking for Venus Pisces, Tina Bobina, Plucky Heroine, and Spiritual
Garden Sprite.
Spiritual.
Here.
I wrote it backwards. There's Venus.
And Tina Bobina is here.
And Plucky Heroine, she might have left. Oh, yeah, we have really great creative usernames, Cassie Reiki. We have some like really, I know, I'm envious. And, oh, John, I'm so sorry. Shh, 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 shh. You, stop, settle down. Do you want some almonds? I have almonds with which I can bribe you. Would you like some? It means you have to get off my neck and go sit in my lap. Do you want to do that? Maybe, maybe not. Here.
So we're still waiting for Plucky Heroine.
Are we? Okay.
Yeah. You said she might have left.
Well,
Linda, you might be right.
She might have, yeah. And so we'll just go on with the 3 that we have, and we're going to be doing a collective reading anyway. So Venus Pisces. Yeah. Venus Pisces, you're up.
Thank you, Jax, for checking.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Jacqueline. Okay. Venus Pisces. What new path is opening up for you? Oh, here. You want to get down now? Now that you saw them? No? Okay, fine. Do you want one? I just hate feeding her when she's sitting like this, because then all the almond crumbs. Ooh, good. Awesome. All the almond crumbs go down my front. It's so uncomfortable. Guess I should be happy they don't have hot sauce on them. You're not a liar. Okay. Venus Pisces, your new path. Do you have something to do with music or singing? Or some kind of musical instrument that you play? Chanting, maybe? I'm not sure, but the card is vibration. And there's a path that's available to you if you choose to explore that, to explore vibration, how vibration affects you, to okay, slowly. You're very sensitive to vibrate, like actual. I'm really sensitive to the vibes in the room. No, not that kind. That's not what I'm talking about. Like actually physically sensitive to vibration. So physically sensitive to the effects of the vibration in your body. You want more? Is it all going to go down my bra? Thanks. So the suggestion is chanting or singing or playing an instrument, or okay, like don't do this without hearing protection. But you know, when you stand in the bad old days when we all went to like rock concerts and stood in front of those ginormous speakers and went, oh, okay, yeah, don't do that because that's really bad for your hearing. But that's what the feeling it in your bones is about. I don't know, go to a pipe organ concert or something. But that, they're talking about doing that. Sing, chant. Yeah, vibration. Like literal physical vibration. That's the path that's opening up for you, if you choose. Oh, the wet crumbs. I know. These are just nut crumbs, so they just like itchy. Oh, look at this. I've been singing lately and I never do. You're going to be doing more and more of it. Go join a choir. Like not a church choir necessarily, but you know, like a community choir. Yeah. Yeah, something about your throat chakra and release, and I'm not sure exactly what else, but yeah, there you are. I hope that's helpful to you. Oh yeah, joy.
Yeah.
The whole point of it is joy.
Yeah. So, Venus, um, I drew two cards for you. And the first card that I drew is the coconut octopus that says you are on the right path. And it says keep going through the in betweens. So I feel like singing and feeling the vibration in your throat. That's doing something for you energetically as well because of the vibration. Because the second card that I pulled for you is the Eight of Pentacles. This is about mastery and dedication. So keep doing it, is what Spirit is saying. Keep doing it. And maybe you'll discover something a lot more than just singing and the vibration in your throat. Yeah. So I hope that helps. And thank you so much, Venus, for letting us read for you. This is exciting.
Because um, that shaman and indigenous traditions in North America that I can speak about because that's what I think that they exist elsewhere too. There's always healing chants, right? And those those can be really powerful. Those absolutely have a physical effect. And maybe that's what you're going to be exploring. I think that would be really interesting. Okay, thank you, Venus. Thank you for letting us read for you. Next, we have Tina Bobina.
Tina Bobina. Yeah. Opening for Tina. What new path? Okay. The path that is opening for you, Tina, I drew two cards for you, and the first card that I pulled is acceptance. The path to acceptance. And the second card that I pulled for you is the power of choice. I feel like in the past or in the recent past, there were some things that you cannot control. And it's hard. I feel like it's a soul lesson that everyone or a lot of people are learning right now. It's that we can't control a lot of things. The only thing that we can control is ourselves. And I feel like this is applicable to you. Like Spirit is saying, this is the next path for you. The path to learning that you can't change everyone or change everything, but there are things that you can accept. And you have the choice, the power of choice to do that. So that new path is opening for you.
And that's really interesting because how you step into it is with compassion. The card that I pulled for you says, choose compassion over guilt, shame, or judgment. And by the way, the guilt, shame, and judgment apply to you. You know, loading yourself up with guilt, shame, judgment. Yeah, stop that. Compassion for yourself. Have as much compassion for yourself as you do for your best friend. And the other thing that I want to say to you, Tina, is I should say the other thing I have to say to you. Make your choices with compassion for yourself. Let compassion, let joy be your compass, and compassion for yourself, nurture yourself to follow that. You need to play more. You need to find things you enjoy. And that's how you do it. Yeah. That's what I have for you. I hope that was helpful. Next we have Plucky. Hi, Plucky. Plucky, what new path is opening for you? You're welcome, Tina. Oh, Plucky, you're another one with a million ideas and like limited um, energetic resources and limited time and limited blah, blah, blah. I'm only saying that because I recognize it. Okay, I'm not saying it to make you feel weird or anything. But it is relevant because the new path that's opening for you is you are learning about flow, the creative flow. This is the Tao of flow. This is being in the moment. This is allowing what is to be. This is allowing things to flow through you and onto. Do you paint? I see something going on paper, so it could be writing too. I don't know. But things are, you have the opportunity for genuinely creative and groundbreaking work flowing through you at this moment. Which may bring you into the public eye, or I shouldn't say public eye because that makes it sound like you're going to be on the news or something. No, it will mean that you have larger audience, people who don't know you, people who know you only through your creative output. Yeah. Learning to be in the flow. That's what I have.
So, Plucky.
Can I just share this?
Oh, a quilting project that needs mapping out. Interesting. So, Plucky, I drew two cards for you. And how can you step into it? The first card that I pulled is You Are Not Your Emotions. And the second card that I pulled is Healing Trauma. I feel like these creative ideas are actually connected with some of your past experiences where you might have felt like pain, maybe even suffering before. And these creative outputs are a way for you to heal those traumas that you have experienced in the past. But yeah, don't forget that you are not your emotions while you're doing this. And don't forget to be gentle with yourself during this period. I feel like that creativity and your healing, they go hand in hand in the sense that you heal through creating things by transmuting those experiences into tangible objects.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's a gift that you have, Plucky. So good luck to you in this new path that's opening for you. And I hope that helps.
That's pretty awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Plucky. Thank you for letting us read for you. That was pretty interesting. She says, I used to get 110% mad about 20% of things. I am a lot calmer now. Yeah, I hear you. Part of it, for me, it helps that I don't have any hormones anymore. So I have a lot less fucks to give, you know? I love growing older. It's really, uh, it's been such a wild ride. I love it. Oh, okay. Next we have Spiritual Garden Sprite.
Spiritual Garden Sprite. What new path is opening for Spiritual Garden Sprite?
Yeah, my field is barren too. I got to cross stitch that. Oh no, don't tell me the whole deck fell on the floor.
No, just half of it, which is just as bad.
Uh-oh.
And at the time when I can't, it's very uncomfortable to pick things up. Okay. What new path is opening for you, Spiritual Garden Sprite? I drew two cards for you. And the first card that I pulled for you is change. Something is changing, and I keep asking the records and your spirit guides, what is changing for Spiritual Garden Sprite? And the card that I pulled is don't give up. And it says, you are almost there. They're not answering me. And I asked them again, like, why? And they're like, she knows, or he knows. They know what that path is, what that change is happening for them, what they don't have to give up on. Not on a path, have fallen off and in the brambles. Everyone is on a certain path. It doesn't, even if you feel like you're not on one,
You
you're
are. You're
you
still.
are.
If you're
Yeah,
breathing,
just on a
you're on the
different
path.
path.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels different, but you're still on a path. Think of it as a detour. And detours aren't always that bad. Like whenever you go through a detour, you look at things differently, or that you see different sceneries when you're in a detour that you might not have seen before if you had, stayed on the path that you're usually on. So detours are always great. And that change is coming for you. I don't mean that in a threatening way, by the way. Change is coming for you. Sometimes it feels like change is coming for you. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's a good change.
Well, and how do you step into it? Again, compassion for yourself, seeking joy, a generous application of self-love, which is really hard to do when you're stuck in the middle of the brambles. Yeah. Okay. Look, I know we all know that. Well, okay. I don't know what we all know. I know what I know. And I know that it's really hard for me when I'm in the middle of a rough patch to remember to be compassionate and loving towards myself, because my instinct, my trained reflexes want me to go, Linda, you idiot. What the hell did you do that for? Now look at the mess you've made, Yeah. Okay. Generous applications of compassion and self-love, and looking for joy, the joy that's available to you, the joy that's around you, the joy in the simple things like the smell of grass after it's been cut, you know, and try not to think about that smell is, the grass screaming. Um, the card that I pulled for you says Mother Tree energy encourages growth and unity. So you were talking about brambles. This is a frickin' tree, baby girl. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you're a male or female. I shouldn't have said that. But there you go. There's a tree coming out of a mother tree growing out of those brambles. A mother tree. Yeah. Yeah. Um, it's a mother tree promoting growth and unity. And the unity is as much about your own unity, your own authenticity, your own true expression of self, mind, body, and soul, in harmony, aligned, the alignment of mind, body, and soul, the truest expression of yourself, Mother Tree. This is actually really profound, spiritual garden spray. This is this has to do with some deep soul work that's going on within you right now. Um, yeah. This is beyond the psychological and into the deeply uh, foundational soul work. Um, oh, you are female. Okay, good. Then I don't feel bad about calling you baby girl. Um, yeah. Yeah, this is foundational soul work for you that's going on. Be patient, love yourself, be compassionate with yourself, be kind to yourself, be generously loving with yourself. Um, and when those voices start up in your head, you know, those old recordings that say, yeah, tell them to sit down and shut the fuck up. Take a year's vacation, because that's not the path you're on. I hope that was helpful to you. My heart goes out to you because when you're in the middle of the brambles, it's really hard to know your direction. It's really hard to know what to choose, which way to go. And my most solid guideline that I can share with you is to follow the joy. Follow the joy. Follow what brings you joy, even if it's like learning about fish farts. If it makes you smile, it's worth doing. If it brings you a little, whoa, if it brings you a little, a little giggle or something, do it. Cat videos. I mean, oh my God, cats falling on their faces. I freaking love those. Yeah. Joy is the foundational key to follow when you're stuck in the middle of the brambles. But you can't do it without a lot of love and compassion for yourself. So I hope that was helpful. I really hope that was helpful, Spiritual Garden Spray. And that brings us to the end of the individual readings for today. But we are going to do a collective reading for new paths that are opening for us as a collective. That should be interesting.
Things keep falling.
What? Are you okay?
No, yes. My decks, my cards keep falling. On a day when it's very uncomfortable to pick them up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
John Clark, you absolutely slay me dead with your puns. And I'm sorry about your toes. My late husband was a diabetic. He had very bad neuropathy in his feet. Yeah. I know that's not what you thought, but I get it. The nerve damage, yeah. How very interesting. For the new path for the collective, the card from What We've Forgotten is the one we opened with, remembering. I got big chills, babies. I got big chills. So this is about, we know what did not bring us joy, or we should. And we know what did bring us joy. We know what worked and what didn't from the past. All we need to do is remember what didn't work and not do it, and choose what did work. Again, compassion, joy, connection. Remembering, you're right, Cassie Reiki. remembering for a new path. That is like so freaking cool. So cool. Because we have the information. We absolutely know. All we have to do is remember it.
Yeah. So how can you step into it, everyone? The card that I pulled is the Seven of Cups.
Oh, it's
This is very
perfect.
interesting. Yeah, it's perfect because it's about choice. There are a lot of choices, but you need to choose the path to joy. The
Yeah,
key to that is remembering. So, everyone, it's an invitation to remember what brings you joy and choosing that and following that. I hope that helps.
I think that's wonderful. So, Diane, what are you going to be doing in the next week or so?
Oh,
Little
oh,
fart
oh.
joke. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, for this Friday, I will be on with Scott Scorpio Santaro. It will be at 7 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, if you have questions and you didn't get a reading today, I hope to see you there. Yeah, I'll be simulcasting that, so please make sure that you are subscribed. And then again on Sunday, I will be back for Soul Cloud. So we talk about spiritual questions there. And yeah, if you're interested to know more, please subscribe. And I hope to see you soon.
Oh, look what Tina says. Practicing compassion is remembering what we've forgotten. Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. And thank you for sharing that with us. I can't remember what I'm doing. Hold on for a second here. I got to read it out of here. Oh, okay. Tomorrow on Wings of Insight at 2 o'clock Pacific and 5 o'clock Eastern on my channel, my guest is going to be Akila B. I know
Akila,
she's great. She's great. I like
she's
reading it.
amazing.
She really is. Saturday at 6 o'clock Pacific, so 9 o'clock Eastern, and the butt crack of dawn in Great Britain, I guess. I don't know. I think it's 2 a.m. Um, I will be simulcasting with Gerald and Allie Martin, the caffeinated, triple X caffeinated and unfiltered. So that's Saturday night because I don't have a life. And then next Friday, the 24th, so like not day after tomorrow, but in a week, the Fart Show.
Yay! I'm excited for it.
So am I. I always get excited for the Fart Show. Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good, good, good. Good. Reading, the world can use all the readers, all the readers.
yeah. We all add different flavors to
Yeah,
the
good.
spirit messages.
Encouragement. I'm throwing encouragement at you. Love and encouragement. Yes, John. Go, John. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a life. It can be beautiful, even with the suffering. I'm sorry about Wanda. She's bored. She's tired of this now. So I'm going to close it. I don't want to put her through anymore. What a beautiful glimpse of the paths beginning to open. I want to thank all of you so much for joining us. And thank you, Diane, for
Thank you,
sharing.
Linda.
Huh?
Thank you. And let's not forget to close the records.
Oh, thank you. Wait, before I keep going. Yep. Shut up, Linda. Close the records. Okay, 3 deep breaths, everybody. We offer deep gratitude to the Akashic Records Masters, the guardians, the guides, and all present today for the truth, the light, and the love received. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The records are now closed. Those of you who are watching on the replay, just because a reading is not for you, it can still be for you. If you find any information that resonates for you, and that's true for those of you who are here who didn't get picked for a reading too. If something resonates for you, take it, make use of it, adopt it as your own, take it home and feed it, pizza. Because cosmic support doesn't take away your agency, it strengthens it. The universe can offer an opening, a nudge, or a great big neon sign. The next step is yours. Trust what calls you, choose what feels true, and don't be afraid to move toward the possibility that lights you up. So until next time, keep your heart open, trust your own knowing, and may the path ahead meet you with a little extra stardust. Bye-bye, everyone. Mwah.